Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Earl Thomas is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Batting third.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here it comes, 1-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. One offering on its way to Kinsler. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Thomas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, L. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Martin Prado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Catcher, Alex.
Drilled to first. Cabrera's got it. The tag, and he is out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 51.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Brantley
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Digging in to try it again. Earl Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ichiro, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacoby
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 3, second baseman
Ian Kinsler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Thomas. One down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Throw over to first. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at bat. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Line to the right side. Ichiro is there to put it away for out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, L. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Martin Prado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he is in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. 1 run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way.
JT Realmuto.
And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. One away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Volquez has his sign. Here it is on 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Thomas moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Earl Thomas. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Earl Thomas.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Little dribbler down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Cespedes. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that
pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for the Marlins.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The pitch. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he's safe. Here's Ichiro now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. One and one. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Grounder down the line at third. Prado's up with it to Gordon for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, L. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Chen with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Kyle Seager comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
Tigers.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Kyle
And this is
Seager.
heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Prado is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Volquez sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for
Justin
Miami.
Bohr. A hit in 2
Designated
tries
hitter,
so far.
Justin Bohr.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Miguel Abreu comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Abreu.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back on it to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Earl Thomas. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
Batter, number 9. Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. D. Gordon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Iglesias into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. On the ground up the middle. L has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 1.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Martin Prado now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hops this one up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Thomas is there. And that ends the inning. In now, Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bohr, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Ichiro moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now. JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Victor Martinez.
Leading up,
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. David Peralta will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Kyle Bearclaw takes the ball now and in. Runners on first with one down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Bearclaw is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. David Chung will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gordon is there. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Wei-Yin Chen. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season.
For Detroit, center fielder, number 28.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. High in the air into shallow left center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, David Peralta. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. And he is in there. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Yonder Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alonso.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Cameron Maybin now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Settling in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Torres comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, catcher, Alex Avila.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Hamilton is there, makes the catch in the side. In is Joey Votto now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Fernando Santana. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Seager is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 7th.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Iglesias
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben moving in into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Counts 1-0.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A great catch. Now to the plate, Raul Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Raul Torres.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maben, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, but he can't get it there in time. Trout reaches on the strikeout. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Victor Martinez.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scooped up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar
Pops this one up. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Digging in, Raul Torres. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a pop-up now. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Carlos Perez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Ellsbury is retired to kick off the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maben, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Kyle takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Cameron Maben now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready.
Center fielder, number 27, Ike Trout.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cespedes.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Maben is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a runner at third. 2 men. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Fernando Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fernando
Breaking
Santana.
pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pushed softly over toward the right side. To Iglesias for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding forward now, Raul Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ian Kinsler.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alonso.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Simmons is there for it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Raul Torres. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Raul
High pop-up,
Torres.
calling for it, Iglesias. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up, and Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. Yusmeiro Petit enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Justin Wilson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. C.J. Cron.
And hitting for the Angels, number 24, C.J. Cron.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in is leadoff man Martin Prado as we're just about set to get this one underway.
Miami, third baseman Martin Prado.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ichiro is there and Prado's gone to lead off the ball game.
In the second
Coming to the
spot
plate now, D.
second
Gordon.
baseman.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. McCann applies the tag. Cabrera is retired and the inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Right fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. This pitch is popped up. L is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the changeup is way low that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Kinsler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. That's inside. 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. Victor Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Yasmani Tomas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Christian.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Martinez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, L. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Michael
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Now the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Earl Thomas. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there. So striding in, Justin Bohr. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Prado.
At the knees, strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Ball one.
One strike.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
James McCann.
James McCann is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thomas moves over, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Iglesias on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. This is back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
23. Michael
Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Striding into the box, Earl Thomas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In the dirt here. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Yelich is on his way home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down. Second and third, 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCann is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touché, sir. So with one gone, here's Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Gordon will put this one away. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he misses 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Martinez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Line towards center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Christian
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler.
leading off the
He drew a walk his first time.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hit out towards second. A dive by Gordon to first. What a play. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he does.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
It just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, L. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And here's a strike 3 called. So still no walks on the ledger as that's the first down.
For the Marlins, left fielder Michael
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Earl Thomas. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Justin Bohr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses again.
Number 3, second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Thomas is there as he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gordon.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Cabrera.
Francisco Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ichiro has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Prado off from second. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Victor.
And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Earl Thomas. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
All right, fielder number 51,
Brian Ellington. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ichiro Suzuki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 3, second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Marlins.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide at first. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Victor Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready with the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. L waits on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box, L. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Daniel Norris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. James McCann comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this will be fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number
now
20.
Batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.